Hi everybody, welcome to day 21. We have a special guest visitor. You want to say hi? We cannot seem to get this one to join us in the exercise, but maybe by the time day 30 comes. Right, Everett? No. Alright.
Alright.
See ya. Have fun.
So yesterday would have been core day, but we did our cardio instead. So today would normally be upper body. We're going to stick with upper body, but we're going to mix a little extra core in. Alright, so three things. Optional equipment today, resistance band, sturdy chair, if you have one handy.
We only have one chair for the two of us, so we'll show you what to do without a chair.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
That's it. No weights today.
Okay.
Alright, and if you have any music, I'll let you know when to start it. Here we go, lying down, arms down, legs down. You can close your eyes here for our opening Savasana. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose, full lungs, and then exhale. Exhaling through your mouth. Then again, deep breath. And exhale. All right, relax here. Focus on you. Inhale. And exhale. And then bend your knees, bring your feet in close to your bum. Hip width distance. Arms are down by your side, palms down. All right, spine articulation warming up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, tuck, curl, lift your hips up. So move very, very slowly here. Coming up into your glute bridge, hold at the top. So weight is evenly distributed over your feet. Try not to let your knees open or close, right? Knees stay over the ankles. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. All the way until your hips are back on the ground. All right, take a deep breath. Exhale, tuck, curl, peel your hips up. Also here, think stomach in tight. Pelvic floor muscles tight. Imagine you need the bathroom, but there's not one available. And inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. All the way down. All right, take a deep breath one more time. Exhale, tuck, curl, and lift. And again, hold at the top. Shoulder blades are down. Shoulder is down from your ears. Just breathe, stomach in tight. Good. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time. All right, we're going to do our glute bridges next. You can grab your resistance band if you like. We are doing wide bridges.
Uh-oh.
Just give Nancy a heads up.
I'll try.
And you the heads up. So we're going to go with wider legs. Resistance band goes just above your knees. And it is optional. You don't need to use it for this. All right, so starting feet wider than they were. Toes point out some here.
And music.
Yep, you can start your music if you like. And here we go. Inhale. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, down. And no more touching the ground. Your hips stay off the ground. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Shh. Shh. Stomach in. Shh. 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 Coming up that same rough height, right? Shh. So you can still see the tops of your knees. Chin is tucked. Shh. 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 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your bridge. We're going to do some calf raises. Heels coming up and down. Shh. So exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale down.
This is
Keeping your hips up.
hard with the resistance band.
It is hard with the band. So the wide leg bridge really working the outer thighs. Your glutes are at a little different angle too. Hopefully getting some gluteus medius involved. The resistance band adds to it for sure. Just do the best you can. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it on your toes. Pulse your hips. Up, up, up. Trying to keep the knees open. Staying right near the top of your bridge. Stomach in still. Just stay with her. Just one round of bridges today. Working the glutes, part of the powerhouse. Can call them part of your core. Almost there. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, change. Lower everything down. Ah, yeah.
That's why I don't use the band for the wide legs. That was hard.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, can take the band off.
Oh, good.
We're going into abs. So,
All right.
yeah, we're doing upper body and core. And we do abs after the bridges every time. So we're going to do one of the moves from yesterday and one we did last week. So we're going to alternate vertical bicycles and toe reaches. So bicycle crunch, right? Lower back on the ground, hands behind your head, shoulders are up, and you're going to twist, but legs are all the way vertical as you can.
Okay.
Right, so you're going to exhale, bring your knee in, shoulder across, inhale back. All right, then the next round, legs are up, feet flexed. Trying to reach for your opposite little toe.
Just because I complained about it yesterday.
Now we do them every day. Now,
Okay.
here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Tabata method 2 here. So 20 seconds you'll work, 10 seconds are going to take a rest. Vertical bicycles first. Ready?
Sure.
Legs up and go. And it's not that your elbow and knee have to touch. Really think of your shoulder coming across. And bring your knee as much in as you can. Change, rest.
Sure. Okay.
All right, here we go. Legs up. Flex your feet as straight as you can with the legs and go. Reaching towards the opposite little toe. Keeping the feet flexed. Change, rest.
Okay.
All right, one down.
Okay.
Back to vertical bicycles. Ready? Legs up. And go. Good. The other leg staying up as much as it can. Change.
Ooh. Move over.
I can move over, yeah. All right, ready? Legs up. Toe reach and go. So use your exhale when you reach. Right, reach. Right, exhale as you lift. Change.
Oi. Okay.
Similar on the bicycles. Exhale as you bring the knee in and twist the upper body. Ready? And go. And then inhale back. Trying to keep your elbows out wide. Change.
That's like impossible for me to keep my elbows out wide.
Oh, you're just trying to make sure you're not pulling on your head. Ready? Legs up.
Okay.
And go. So usually it's a sign if you can keep the elbows out wide on that. You are usually not pulling on your head. Change. Right, so as the teacher, I like to see it because I know that you're probably doing it pretty well. Right, not hurting the neck. Ready, set, and go. So once the elbows come in, sometimes you're pulling on your head. Don't want that. Right, focus on the abs. Even if you're starting to lose some range of motion. Preferred change. Oh, we're done anyway. I got a toe reach. I'll talk about bicycles another time. We'll talk more. All right, here we go. Ready? Legs up. And go. Change.
Okay.
All right, side plank.
Okay.
Yep, let's get it ready.
Okay. This way.
All right. Yeah, either way you want. Same as we usually do. And we are at 55 seconds right now. Here we go. Ready? Set. And go. So elbow under your shoulder. On the forearm. Squeeze your butt. Feet are flexed. Stretch up tall. Stomach in. Pretty much everything you do, stomach in. Sometimes we'll do some back bends where you don't have to think about that so much, but generally, stomach in. I'm trying to keep that deep layer of abs engaged, your transverse abdominis. Good, stretch up, hips up. Work in that bottom side here. Squeeze your glutes again, keep the hips forward. Coming towards the end. Keeping the top hip forward too, don't let it roll back. Almost there. And change.
Ooh.
Alright, coming down to your belly.
Okay.
We're going to do some swimmers between our planks today.
Anything between the planks is good.
So, second round, I'll show you a different swimmer. If you have room for it, you can try it. First round, long legs, long arms, right, and pulse.
Okay.
Chest is up, legs are up. Here we go, 30 seconds, and go. So trying to make sure to not shrug your shoulders up, right? Keep them down, even though your arms are stretched forward. Shoulders are a little bit down and back. You don't have to look far ahead, right? Long neck. And change. All right, going into forearm plank. First one.
Okay.
Ready?
I suppose.
Elbows under your shoulders. Set. And go. 1 minute. Prefer parallel forearms. I know I've been saying it every day, just about every day. Eyes a little forward. Heels pressing back. Right, nice long body. Stomach in. Already past halfway. Did you notice if the first 30 seconds is feeling easier than it did in the beginning? Maybe?
I think it is.
I think so too. I don't think I started shaking until about 30 seconds. Usually I start at
Hi.
10 or 15. I'm already shaking.
Something to doing this every
Couple
day.
seconds left. And change.
Yeah, I can't have a conversation in plank. Doesn't work for me.
Alright, so this next round, you can do the same swimmers if you have room, if you have clearance. Nancy and I don't really. But if you do, you can do more of a, call it a breaststroke, but you're going to start with long legs and arms, but instead you're going to sweep your arms to the side, all the way till they're back, then bend your elbows, bring them forward. Right,
Yeah.
legs are pulsing.
We won't.
We're not going to do that furniture and each other in the way.
Yeah,
Alright, but you can do that. Here we go. Ready?
sure.
Set, and go. Can also hold like superhero if the pulsing is getting too much. If your shoulders are tender, you can bring the arms back by your side and swim. Like you're a torpedo. Right, whatever works. Just keeping your chest up, keeping the legs up. And working your back and hips and shoulders. And change. Alright, we're coming up to high plank.
Okay.
Option here to tap your shoulders. If you want, open your feet, right? And you're going to tap your shoulder. Alternate the taps.
Yeah.
Ready, set, and go. 1 minute. If you're not tapping your shoulders, feet together, if you're tapping, you can open them up a little bit. Either way, squeeze your butt. If you're tapping, squeezing your butt's really going to help you keep that plank form so you're not, right, twisting. No, it's not a big shift. You want to stay relatively still. And obviously, some weight has to shift. I'm trying to make it minimal. So hips aren't twisting. You can tap quickly and back down. You got this. Stomach in. And staying with it. Couple seconds left. And change.
Okay.
Alright, back down for some swimming.
Okay.
So, regardless of room or not, now you're back to the regular swimmer. Here we go. So everyone, long legs, long arms. Set. And go. You'll get another chance at the breaststroke soon. Your neck in line with your spine. Don't look forward. And not eyes forward. And change.
Ooh.
Alright, back to forearm plank. One more time.
My deltoids are a little complaining.
Here we go. Ready? Set. And go. 1 minute. Chest forward, heels pressing back. That's it, down a little bit, hips, yep. Stomach in tight. You can tuck your tailbone a little bit to really engage the abs. This round the shaking started early, but that's okay. That's okay. We are already halfway. The shaking is not a bad thing. You do not want any pain anywhere, but muscles are going to be burning.
Okay.
Shaking, quivering, those are okay. Coming to the end, under 10 seconds now. Best you can. Best you can. And change.
Okay.
All right.
Oy.
Now if you have the clearance, go back to that breaststroke. Otherwise, regular swimmers.
Okay.
Oh, I know, my shoulders are pretty tired right now.
I know. They're like, no more.
Alright, ready?
No more, please.
Set. And go. They are part of our upper body work today. The shoulders. So no weight even needed for this. For the shoulders to start complaining. Maybe they're not for you. That's fine. That's good. And change.
Whew.
All right, side plank on the other side.
Okay. You can do it. I can
We'll
do
balance
it.
things out and finish our prone series here.
21 days. We can do it.
Yep. All right, ready, set, and go. Bring your hips up.
Okay.
Again, feet are flexed. You can always, just a reminder, you can stack your feet on top of each other, or bring the top foot in front, or bend your leg, bring the top leg, bring it up higher, and spot yourself with your leg strength. I like the foot in front of the bottom foot like this because it takes a little pressure off of that bottom foot. Hips up. Squeeze your glutes, hips are forward. Right in line, shoulders to ankles. Press your forearm into the ground. We're coming towards the end of this. You got it, you did it on one side, got to do it here too. Stretch up. Top shoulder rolls back a little bit, open your chest, and change.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
I don't think I had another second in me.
We're going to stay down on the floor. As it is core day, we're going to get a little more abs in,
I like the floor.
and then we'll move on to some upper body.
Okay, fine.
All right. So we're going to do two things here. Both repeats. So we're going to do our penguin toe reach, which is knees are bent, shoulders up, so lower back on the ground, stomach in, and reach. Right. Exhale as you reach. Inhale back to center. Then we're going to do some crunch pulses. You can bring your feet out a little further, but they're not, right? We're not going really far. Like you're going to do a crunch or sit up. Hands behind your head. Shoulders up and pulse. Keeping the shoulders up. You can do arms across your body. All right? What I was going to say about bicycles before, not interlocked fingers, right? So behind your head, you don't want to do this. Just keep the fingers back there. Because once you do that, that's more the tendency where you're going to start to pull. That's what you don't want. Here we go. Ready? So the penguin taps first. Knees are bent a bit, right? You're trying to reach for your toes. Ready? Shoulders up and go.
Belly in.
Yep, belly in tight.
Lower back down.
Yep, shoulder blades off the ground. You're going to feel them all the way off the ground. That's what you're trying for. Change.
Okay.
All right, feet can go out a little bit. Ready?
I forgot what
Set. And go. Crunch pull. So this one too. Lower back on the ground. Just straight up. Yep, you can do that. If you don't need the support for your neck right now, arms across your body's okay. Change. Right. Yep, penguins. Knees a little further bent. Ready? Set. And go. Keep your shoulders up. So both of these, think shoulder blades staying off the ground. Pull your belly in. And like I think we talked about the other day, right, it's going to get harder to do that change as you're going, as it's getting tired. That's okay. You just keep trying. Keep trying.
Yes.
Legs up, feet a little further out. Ready? Set, and go.
I'm not sure.
The device thinks we're talking to it.
You've confused it.
Yeah, I'm not going to say its name.
No, don't do that. It's all over. We're in trouble.
Change. All right, penguin taps.
Yes.
So feet to come a little closer. Ready? Shoulders up and go. Shh. 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 Good. Pulling your stomach in. Shh. You're working all 4 layers of the abs this one. Shh. Right, keeping the shoulders up is going to work. Shh. Rectus abdominis right on top. Change. Sucking your stomach in, working that deep layer transverse abdominis, and then the little reaching, working your obliques. Ready? And go. Shh. Shh. The crunch pull. Shh. Shh. Obliques are secondary. Shh. Focus is on those first 2 I mentioned. Shh. 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 Shh.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like I need a
switch.
picture.
Shh. Shh. Maybe we'll have a picture next time. Shh. 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 Change.
Anatomy class with Jonathan. Okay.
Alright, what are we on? Oh,
Penguin.
yep, penguins. Last round of each. Ready? And go. Shh. 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 Good. Keeping your shoulders up. Change.
Woo.
Yep. Last of our crunch pulses.
How do we do this?
Ready?
Sure.
Set and go. Shh. Shh. I like how you always answer when I say ready. Shh. Like it's always a question. Shh. Shh. And I'll admit, sometimes I do make it sound like a question. Shh. 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 Shh.
I can't
Shh.
go.
And change.
Ah.
Just in time again.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo.
Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going to start into our upper body.
Okay.
So part of the planks was trying to get into the shoulders like we were talking about, but now we're going to get into our tricep dips. So you can use your sturdy chair or you can do this on the ground. We're going to do 2 different moves though. So I'm going to bring the chair onto the rug a little bit. I don't know if that's better, but it's got like slippery feet on the chair too.
You have the slippery
I think
towel.
it'll be okay. Yeah, slippery towel. So if you're using a chair, it's got to be sturdy because it's going to support a bunch of your weight while your hands are on the edge. So you put your hands kind of on the corners, on the edge. Legs are out. You're going to slide your butt off. You might have to walk your feet forward too. I know I always do. And then from here, you're going to inhale, lower down by bending your arms. Exhale, push back up till arms straight. Right, inhale. If you don't have the chair, you're doing it on the mat.
Oh, you can show
Well,
it.
our next thing is on the mat anyway. So on the mat, your fingers are towards your bum, hands are behind you, at shoulder width. Feet are in front of you. You can have bent knees here. You can bend them a bunch too if you need both of these. The more you bend your knees, the less weight there is. But you're going to lift your hips up, and then from here, same idea. Bend the arms to lower, and push up. Inhale, just adjusting my hands a little bit. Inhale down, exhale up. All right, and then we're going to reverse plank, where we're going to stay kind of like this, except you're going to point your hands to the sides. Hands are behind you. Same idea though, about shoulder width with the hands. Lift your hips up, chest up, and we'll hold.
Sure.
All right, so tricep dips first. You're going to do floor first.
I got no chair.
All right.
I think I'm kind of happy with that.
Okay, well, if you want to switch, we can switch.
Yeah.
All right, ready? So if you're set, right,
Sure.
slide your hips off the chair, long legs, lift the hips up, and go. And again, you work the legs out to add to the challenge. You can bring them back, like Nancy's knees are pretty bent. You can do that. You can bring them out further. The further out, the more weight change your arms have to support. Here we go. Reverse plank. So fingers point out towards the sides. Ready? And go. Lift your hips. Keep your legs straight. Squeeze your butt. Press your chest towards the ceiling. Here too, stomach in. Just look up towards the ceiling. So not chin towards your chest, not dropping your head. Change. And back to the dips. Do you want the chair?
No.
Okay. Back to your dips. Ready? Set. And go. Trying to get low and then back up. Bend the elbows. All right, trying to do as little with the rest of your body as you can. You're going to work your triceps here. You're going to work the deltoid some. Change.
Yeah, I feel it enough in the triceps without a chair today.
Okay. Yeah, well, I usually do too. Ready, set, and go. The chair is going to give you more range of motion. That's the big advantage, more range of motion. So you can get your arms bent a bit more before you push up. Change.
I'm giving.
All right, halfway through. Here we go. Ready?
No.
Set. And go.
I don't know about that.
Shh. Shh. I know, as soon as your wrists are recovering, we're back to it. Shh. Back to these kinds of moves. Shh. Use your breath. Shh. Change.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready? Set. And go. Pressing your chest up, so trying not to let the shoulders lead. Right? Your chest above your shoulders. Good. Straight arms, straight legs. Change.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, my hamstrings are feeling that. Oh. My hamstrings and calves have been a little. Ready, set, and go. Complaining done. The timer says start. Shh. Shh. As best that you can. Shh. Shh. And use your exhale through the motion. Change.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Eek, eek, eek.
Yeah. Reverse plank, last one. Ready?
Yes.
And go.
Really get my chest up higher. Ah!
Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your glutes. Straight legs. Press the hips up. Change.
Woo!
Oh. Okay. Whew, we're going to do a little cardio next. All right. So we're going to come to standing. I'm going to grab a sip of water. We're going to come to standing. We're doing some wide leg burpees.
Oh, really? What a surprise.
Mm-hmm. Wide leg half burpee, so no push up. No hopping, no jumping, right? No jumping when you get to the top. But we're going to do low burpees today, so we don't come up from the squat.
I have no idea.
I will show you.
Okay.
If I can get up.
Challenge.
Yep. All right, so starting with wide legs. Right, you start arms up. You're going to inhale, squat down, hands on the floor. Exhale, you can step or float to plank. Inhale, you're going to step back forward, right? Legs forward, step or float forward. And then just the body up. Your legs stay in your squat. Here we go.
Interesting.
Coming up. Wide legs towards the front of your space. We're going to start high each set, but not going to come back to this spot until the set's done. Ready? Arms up and go. Inhale down, exhale back, inhale forward. Shh. Shh.
Oh yeah. I've done this before. So much
Change.
fun.
It is so much fun.
It feels so weird.
It does feel weird. And you're going to feel a little extra burn in the legs doing this. Ready? Set, arms up, and go. Move my chair back.
Obstacle course.
Yeah. Your pace. Change.
Happy to. Have to start up.
Yep, starting up. Sometimes we start these from plank, but ready and go. Today, starting from up. Whoops, I came up from my squat.
Breaking the rules.
I always forget. I'm so used to not staying low. Change. Coming up. Whew. Ready? Arms up. And go. Find that rhythm with your breath. Change.
As soon as I find the rhythm with my breath, it's over.
Just try to find it right again.
It's not my strong point.
Find it right away again. Ready? Arms up. Go. I say rhythm with the breath because you want to make sure you're breathing. Right, all the way through. Breathing out all the way through. Change.
You know what? I just realized I always put my right leg back first.
Ah,
I should try changing
you
that.
should change it up. Yep. Ready? And go.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, here we go.
Ah.
It's possible.
Just like with those high to low planks. You don't want to always lead with the same arm. Change.
Oh,
Same
it is
idea, good.
possible to switch it.
Good catching yourself.
Of
It's going to feel funny when you go the other way. Ready?
course.
Set, and go.
Oh, I don't really want to.
Join the club.
Oh, I came up. I can't do left leg and stay low. Too many things.
Just finish strong here. Last cardio.
Yeah.
Change.
Stop.
All right, so
jumping.
last round.
Okay.
Last round here. This is it for cardio. All right, ready? Arms up. Go. And stay low.
Oh, I forgot.
I was trying to remind you before you did it. Your pace. Give yourself some challenge though here. Last little bit. Maybe one more you get in. And change. All right. We're going to come down for some active recovery. Whew. Doing some side leg lifts. Adjust the camera a little bit. So long legs, thighs are tight. Flex your feet. Lean into your top hand here. Flex your feet, and then we're going to lift up, not letting your foot turn, right? Keeping it parallel or even toes down, but not letting the toes get higher than your heel. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Either side. Ready,
Not really.
set, and go. Try to go slowly here. And if you can, when you get to the top, little hold, and then down. Right. Little hold at your edge and down. Make sure, again, leaning into that top hand some. Use your breath. And again, exhaling through the lift. Inhale through the lowering. So it's not just an exhale right at the top, like I just did. Right? Almost there. One more lift on this side. And change. All right, other side.
Just roll over.
Nancy's rolling over. I'm switching directions. Whatever works for you, just other leg. Ready? Prop your head up. Flex your feet. Thighs tight. And go. Again, don't let your foot turn. And lean into your top hand. Another hand for your top arm, right? Same idea, a little hold at the top when you get to your edge. Keep your thigh muscles tight. Good, no twist, no turn. Almost there. Now one more lift. One more. One more. One. No, just kidding. That was it. You're done.
Not funny.
All right. Let's do a little stretch. Ooh. My butt's still sore from yesterday. All right. Oh. I don't know if I can even sit cross-legged right now. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna do some shoulder stretching.
We're gonna sit.
I know. Oh, it's hard just to sit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if I can stay like that.
What are you doing?
Maybe I need a stretch there. All right, so bring in your arm across. Just gonna take a couple deep breaths here. Relax the shoulder, relax your right arm. Switch arms. Right arm down, left arm now across. Kind of pulling it across. Left arm is just relaxed. Your right arm is now trying to help it across. Change. All right, right arm up and over. Tricep stretch. Maybe I'm going to sit Japanese style here. All right. Gently pulling with the left hand, left arm, chest up. As Nancy mentioned in yoga the other day, I haven't been specific, but your right palm is towards your back. You're patting yourself on your back for the good job.
Good job.
Switch, other arm. Pull. You can, I didn't mention on the other side, if you wanted to, you could. A little bit of a bend sideways to extend that stretch beyond the triceps. You might feel it into the lats in your upper back. Just gentle, just gentle. Change. All right, we'll do that shoulder extension too for kicks and then we're done. Your hands behind you, legs are out, and fingers pointing back. And walk your hands back, keep your chest up.
Chest up.
So sometimes I've made the mistake too where I get further back, letting my belly, my chest, my body, my spine round, and then I try to fix it, but then you might be too far. And then you have to adjust your hands again. So try to keep your chest up and then just go slowly. The hands back, slow back. Hold it where you can. Fingers can spread out. Just chest up. And walk your hands forward little by little. As soon as you get the pressure off, you can sit up, and we're going to line up.
Ooh.
Final Savasana.
All right.
All right.
Best part.
Day 21 in the books. Just relax here. You can close your eyes. Take at least a few deep breaths, but if you can take a couple minutes, stay a couple minutes. You did your best today. Your best always good enough. You do your best today. Challenge yourself today to create your tomorrow. Just reset here. Notice how you feel. And take your time. It was great to see you again. Namaste.
Namaste.